We are here with Carlos now, and Carlos now will be talking about transport in Milan. Carlos moved to Milan 2 years ago, now he's living in London. So Carlos will give us a few tips about transport in Milan. So can you tell us how the city works transport-wise?
Okay, it's important. Milan has different public transport people can use. The most important is the tube, the metro, because it's the principal transport used people for go to the one place another place. So yeah, but there are other transport can use in Milan, a bus or tram. The tram is very historic, so people like so much to take a tram, and taxi, but the taxi is a little bit expensive, so I think maybe it's not a good option if you want to take a taxi because it's a little bit expensive.
And I hear that it's very hard to find a taxi. They don't stop everywhere you want. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. It's true because if you want to take a taxi, you need to go a specific station to take the taxi. Yeah,
so if you are on the street, they don't stop for you?
No.
That's crazy. So that's the whole point of having a taxi.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's a culture. It's culturally for the local. So you need to go to specific. It's just like taking a bus.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay. So in Milan you have the tube or the underground, correct? Yeah. And you said you have a tram.
Yeah.
Is the tram in the whole city?
Yeah, it's in the whole city. You can use very good the tram. So it's a very good transport. And many people use also the tram.
Okay. And tram is cheaper than the tube?
Yeah, it's the same price. It's a good thing in Milan because if you want to live in Milan, if you want to buy a ticket for some public transport, it's the same price for all of them.
So how does that work? So you buy a daily pass or you buy a weekly pass?
It's better if you want to stay for a long time in Milan. It's important to buy. I think maybe if you want if you want to stay for a long time in Milan, I think maybe it's important have a card because you can have a discount for the transport.
What type of card?
It's a student. It's two options. It's a student card and a adult card if you're not a student, but it's more cheap. It's cheaper.
If you are a student.
Yeah.
Okay. So the adult card. So if I'm moving to Milan to work, and I don't have, I'm not a student, so you can get a card. And how does that work? You top up with that card?
Yeah, you top up, or you can do that 1 week if you want 1 day or a month. I think maybe the good advice for people is top up a month.
Okay, a monthly card.
A monthly.
Okay, and the way that it works is with that same card you can use on the tube, on the tram, and on the bus.
Yeah, this is the good thing because if you have only the card, if you charge, you can use for all of them. So you can use for bus, for tram, and for tube.
Okay, and do you have a monthly, or like you put 10 euros and then it takes the 10 euros, or you pay one amount and you can use as much as you want?
It's unlimited. If you pay one amount, you can use wherever you want if you want. You can use unlimited the card, so it's not a problem. Yeah.
Okay. So at the end of this video you will be able to see what the card looks like and also a link where you can buy and top up the card. Have a nice trip.